All right. Welcome, 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 beautiful angel hearts. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have found this video is timeless. And I started this channel just to get messages out to my fellow brothers and sisters in the collective that are seeking ascension to their higher selves, seeking growth, seeking to become the best version of themselves. And that's the journey I'm on. So that is what I am representing. I thank Spirit so much for using me to help get these messages out. And if I can help one soul, then I know that I have done my job. Again, this message is timeless, so whenever you come across it, that's when you need to see it, that's when you need to connect, that's when you need to tap into this energy that is here right now. Okay? And your right now might be different from my right now, but that's okay because we are all on the same journey. We are going up, all the way up. Okay, excuse me. Again, I'm at home today. I just recently did a video where I was actually outside, but today it's looking well. They're expecting storms. There is someone out mowing their lawn right now, but it is cloudy outside, so I just opted to do this reading from home just to get the message out. And I'll be back in nature at another point that it is a good energy being out in nature and drawing from that creative space. But Spirit can speak to you anywhere through various forms of communication. So we don't limit ourselves to anything because the possibilities are limitless. And again, we are on a journey to ascension. So on your path to ascension, you just have to let go of expectations of how you think this should look, how you think things should show up, and really just go with what feels good and goes with the flow of the energy that's at hand. Okay, so let's just get into the message and see what the message is today. I thank you again so much for being here. Excuse my wobbly stand table, but this is a pop-up table, so that means I can pop up anywhere on this with this table and get my cards out and my little scarf. This scarf was a gift from actually someone in China. We really do focus a little bit too much on judgmental and because someone is from this place or that place or the color of their skin, it all becomes these factors that don't allow us to fully live in unconditional love, right? If you are over here thinking about, oh, this is the Chinese, or this is Japanese, or this is Indian, or this is Mexican, or all these different races, nationalities, the black and white issues, all prevent us from loving limitless. Okay? Loving limitless. Because we are putting a stipulation on, if you are not this or if you are not that, then you are not I can't deal with you. Okay? And we're all in a human experience right now. As we see this message come out, we're all in a human experience, okay? And no one is lesser or greater. We are designed differently for a reason. If we were all just exactly the same, everybody just a clone of each other, now, I mean, how much fun would that really be? I mean, seriously, how much fun would that really be if we were all the same? I don't know. Okay, just the food for thought. But anyway, messages. Thank you so much, spirit, ancestors, guides, for the collective, for the ascension, and the greater good of all. Woo. We're going to take that one. All right. Messages, please, ancestors. Spirit guides, messages. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. The reason I'm saying, oh, wow, is because I am seeing, so I did, excuse my dog. He's under the table. He's got to be by my feet. He needs to be close to me. So the reason I'm saying, oh my gosh, and laughing, chuckling, is because yesterday I did a reading in the park, and I see, and you can see that I am shuffling here. You see that, right? I see two cards that came out yesterday. Okay, so again, this is repeating the message. You see how many cards there are here in this deck, and this is not I'm not like David Copperfield or anybody. So, oh gosh, what's that? What's the one guy's name? I can't think of it right now. But anyway, I'm not a master illusionist, so I don't know any fancy card tricks. And when you see repeating cards, again, that is spirits. I saw a card do a flip in this deck. Where did it go? Anyway, when a message is needing to be conveyed, and spirit will again reinforce what is necessary for the message to go out and for you to get an understanding. I mean, after all, isn't that what teaching is about? Like when you go to school, like when you study things. I saw a card flip over, and I can't find it in the deck right now, but maybe it flipped all the way over and just went back. Anyway, that's what teaching is, and learning is just a redundant process, right? You just keep reading over the same material. Seriously, like, there are 3 cards from yesterday out here on the table again, and you see me shuffling. Okay, let's get one more message from the Messenger Oracle cards. Okay. Seriously. This is embrace the feminine. Yesterday was embrace the masculine. So we are virtually still in the same energy, but we are, I need for you, I'm so serious. I need for you to go and watch the reading that was posted. Sorry for my dogs. They're at it again. They're under the table. They got to be close. I need for you to go watch the reading from yesterday in my timeline that I created. It's the post before this. It says divine protection and direction. Stay strong. Watch that reading and then be in awe. Be in awe of what, excuse me. Okay, sorry for the interruption, phone ringing, because this message is juicy and good, and you know, there's the hater energy that does not want the message to come out, but it's going to come out. Yesterday said embrace the masculine, today is embrace the feminine. So we are talking about, and also in a previous reading, harmony and balance are instrumental in us achieving our higher selves. Getting on the ascension path and getting to our higher selves is going to require harmony and balance. Not too much of anything, okay? Balance is key. Okay, and so we've got the masculine and feminine energies, which means that we are going to need to tap into both, and we're going to have to operate in a balanced space. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for your messages. Woo. Doing stunts here. The cards are doing stunts. Okay, and okay. I can't, you know what? And the bottom card. I've got a lot of cards out here because I just feel like this is what's necessary to get out to tell this story here. So those are the messenger oracle. This is from the angels and ancestors. Okay. Messages. Like I said, Spirit speaks to us through many forms of communication, and oracle cards, tarot, is just another form of communication. And I am so, again, thankful that I am able to get these messages out to the collective. And this is again for myself as well as anyone who lays eyes on these videos. And these messages are again timeless, so whenever you come across them, it is meant for you to see them. Okay, and let's get another message from ancestors. Yeah, the bottom of the deck. Hermit. All right. So we're gonna go with these cards that I have on the table right now. I'm gonna go through them. I do interpret the message, but I also do read from the book because I do like the author of the cards, their interpretation of the message. So first up, we have a new day dawns. Again, every day is a new day, another chance to do something differently, to choose another path, to go in a different direction, and to grow. Okay, stay strong. We need to stay strong on our path, because we will have obstacles. We will have situations that arise. So we have to stay strong and persevere through them. See the truth. Okay? See the truth. The source of all. We are the source of all. We have the source of all within us. So that means we're a little piece of the source of all. Embrace the feminine. Okay? And wash away your burdens. On the journey on our ascension, we cannot bring along a bunch of baggage, our burdens with us, because we need to free ourselves. We need to free ourselves so we can be lighter. Okay, we can ascend at a faster rate if we don't have a lot of things bogging us down, right? Think about a balloon. You know, when it goes up into the sky, if it has something attached to it, it's not going to float up into the sky and float away. But if there's nothing attached to it, it's floating high. It's flying high. It's going to disappear off into the clouds somewhere and end up, we don't know where it ends up at. But see yourself in nature, okay? Because nature, magnificent creations in nature, and we are all connected. So, and everything is connected. Everything is connected. Nature, animals, we as humans, the universe, everything in existence is connected. Follow the moon. Okay. Then from angels and ancestors, we have star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. So we got a lot of following here. We follow the moon, follow the voice of your soul. All leading to intuition and your internal compass. Your internal compass that is God given, divinely given. You are being led on this path, and this is your soul. This is your soul taking charge and leading you. Lean into it, okay? Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Trust your talents in changing times. Yes, things are changing. You might be in a completely, totally different situation than you were in a week ago, 2 days ago, a month ago. But trust that you're okay and that your talents will see you through. Okay? Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Okay. Spirit. Stay rooted and grounded. So, like I said, yesterday I was out in nature. Today I'm inside because I didn't want to potentially get caught up in a rainstorm. But Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. That's what getting out in nature is all about. Feeling nature and earth. And because we are here having this experience on earth, we need to be connected with earth. You cannot be out into the stellar universe and out just up in the stars all the time, because you're a human and you're here on this earth. So you have to, again, balance, harmony. Yes, you're a spiritual being. Yes, your soul is very much a entity of itself, but you are in a human body having a human experience. So it is important that you be grounded as well. And guardian angel. Yesterday we had the protection guardian angel. Again, the angels are telling you, you are protected. You do not have to fear. You do not have to worry. You do not have to be in a place of anxiety, because all of those emotions and your self limiting thoughts and beliefs and all of this all stop you from ascending. So know that you're protected and know that you are on the right path and you are going to get the messages that you need to move you forward, to keep you going, to keep you elevating. And hermit, retreat and recharge. Okay, retreat and recharge. Yes, sometimes we have to step away. Yes, sometimes we have to go within ourselves and take time to just be by ourselves, and so that we can hear our internal intuition, our soul giving us direction and guidance, so that we can hear, because there's so much chatter in the world. There's so many different variables in the world that will stop you from actually hearing the messages and throw you completely off course. Okay, so let's go. A new day dawns. A new day dawns. Okay. Today is a new day. With the dawn comes an opportunity to begin again or to embrace something new. Create what you wish to create. Become the person who you dream of being. Do not allow your doubts or fears to hold you back. For this day is bright with hope and good fortune. Go forth and greet it with a smile upon your lips and joy in your heart. Okay, be joyful, be thankful that you have another day. And again, all indicators that you're on the right path, because you're getting messages about new day, new directions. We're going up. I told you we're going up. This journey has begun. It's already in full swing at this point, okay? Stay strong. Again, a repeat card from yesterday. And again, like I said, messages are timeless. But for me, in my timeline, when I'm creating this message came out yesterday, and I am inviting you to go watch that video, because these readings are linked. They're yesterday and today, and this energy, the energy from yesterday, is still in play, as well as additional energy, and the message is still in alignment. Okay, so life will present you with many trials. Life will bring you times of joy, but also times of suffering. Like the weather, it can be unpredictable, harsh, and cruel, but you can endure all that comes. Know when to resist and know when to let go. Know that sometimes you will lose, but that loss can make you stronger at the core. Stay strong. With hope and faith, you can endure all. You can endure all. Okay, and you've got help and guidance, again, from spirit, from the spiritual realm, from your angels and your ancestors. And you were created to do this. You were created to go on this journey and be this beacon of light and hope to others that encounter you. You have a mission, okay? See the truth. See the truth. Owl spirit in play here. And owls, they're always related to wisdom. And it's asking you to see the truth. The truth about everything, okay? The truth is, because once you have truth in play, then you can make corrections, right? You can only correct something that you're willing to admit, and that you're willing to see as, I need to correct this in order to move forward, or I need to embrace this in order to move forward, whatever the case may be. So see the truth. Do not be deceived. Be watchful and mindful of the illusions others weave around themselves, and that you may weave around yourself. Know the night. Understand the shadows. See through the darkness to the light of the truth. Pay attention to contradictions. Notice when actions and words are not in harmony. Hone your intuition and insight so that you may know the minds and hearts of those around you and yourself, and trust in the wisdom born of that awareness. So, Spirit is asking you to be mindful. Be mindful of others around you and deception, but also be mindful of the deceptive stories that you tell yourself, that you weave around yourself, because this this reading is primarily focused on not other people. I know that different readers, set out intentions for different aspects on their channel. This channel is all about ascension, so it's all about self. So Spirit is asking you to be mindful of the lies you tell yourself. Okay, whether it is especially about who you are and who you are not. Okay. And we spend a lot of time beating ourselves up and telling ourselves and talking about ourselves like dogs. Okay. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have a very low regard for ourselves. And that's insane, right? Because we are part of the divine. So how can we be so hard and low and think so lowly of ourselves when we're part of the divine? Now, that doesn't mean that you walk around here with a haughty spirit, because that's ego. But you're a beautiful creature and worth love. And because the divine loves us all beyond measure. There is no measure for divine love. So we are a part of that, and we have to start living that. Okay? Living that truth in our lives, that we are special. We're beautiful. We can make a difference. We can attain our dreams and goals, as long as it's in alignment with the greater good of all, because that's what we're here for. Okay. And we are the source of all. Again, a repeat performer from yesterday. Spirit wants to remind you, you have it within yourself. You are outwardly seeking something that you have within yourself. That's like going out to what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to give an analogy. I love analogies because I think that it makes the message brings the message home. So the source of all is like saying you're going to go to the grocery store and get the toilet tissue. Remember the toilet tissue from the pandemic, and how it was so all off the shelves, and everybody stockpiled toilet tissue at home. So you've got a whole closet full of toilet tissue, but you're gonna go out to the store to look for more. Why? Why are you out at the store looking for more toilet tissue when you got the toilet tissue here in your house? You got all the toilet tissue. You bought everything that was on the shelf, okay? But again, we have source within us. It is what we are. Our DNA is made up of. So let me just read it again from the book for you. Hold on. I'm sorry. Flipping through the pages here. I just get so excited and so thankful that I can get these messages and deliver these messages. And thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to do so. Your mind is the source of all thought, magic, inspiration, and creativity. Take a moment to dwell within the divine realms of your imagination. Visualize and create endless possibilities and opportunities. Now is the time to nurture the visions within and make them manifest. Now is the time. We are currently in it's here. It's now. It's right now. It's not later on. It's not down the line. It's here. It's right now. Spirit is guiding you to these messages because the time is now. Embrace the feminine. Okay, again, a lot of green, a lot of nature. Spirit wants us all to get out into nature because it just is there's a freedom in nature, right? There's a freedom in going out into creation and feeling that energy. Okay. So, and again, yesterday the message was embrace the masculine. Now it's embrace the feminine, the other side. Balance, harmony, both of them. Within ourselves, there are two aspects to our nature, the feminine and the masculine. Here in the present, you need to embrace the feminine aspect of your nature and let it guide your steps. Now is a time to be nurturing, creative, and to connect with nature, home, and heart. Listen to your intuition and emotions. Be receptive and compassionate. But remember, whilst you allow your feminine self to be dominant, you need to temper your gentleness with a fire that denies all meekness. So Spirit is asking us to embrace the feminine aspect of our nature because there is really not gender per se in spirituality and in everything is energy. So it's just a different aspect of our soul, a masculine and a feminine. The masculine, of course, representing assertiveness, dominance, leadership, fire, that passion, that drive that men traditionally have. Traditionally, men are the stronger of the two. And so it is asking us to temper both. Bring both aspects together, the masculine and the feminine, to move forward on your ascension journey. You need to have that compassion. You need to have that empathy. You need to have the gentleness and the peace and everything. But you also need to have the fire. You need to have the assertiveness. You need to be bold. You need to be able to really represent for this cause, which is ascension. Being your higher self, being a better version of who you are, and helping others along the way. Okay? So, and really, you know what? Just because this is out there and just because that message, and if you don't look at the message, I'm just going to tell you, I want to read really quick what Embrace the Masculine says. Within ourselves, there are two aspects to our nature, the masculine and the feminine. Here in the present, you need to embrace the masculine aspect of your nature and let it guide your steps. Now is time to be assertive, to act with authority, and stand up for both yourself and your truths. Fight for what you believe in. Do not allow others to tell you that you must not or cannot. But remember, whilst you allow your masculine self to be dominant, you need to temper your assertiveness and determination with gentleness and compassion. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Temper and balance. Okay? Wash away your burdens. Wash away your burdens. Okay. Again, we do not need to be bringing all the rubbish and the garbage of the past and what didn't happen to you and all of your wounds and your scars. I know that they exist, but they were lessons. Lessons. They taught you, now let it go. Okay. As you have moved through life, you have undoubtedly experienced moments that have inspired feelings of regret, remorse, shame, and guilt. You have made promises you have not been able to keep. You have judged and blamed yourself and others. You have burdened yourself with feelings born of acts that cannot be undone. Okay, sorry about that. Another interruption, but that's okay because we are going to get this message out. Okay, so the last card was wash away your burdens. Again, let me just read this again. As you have moved through life, you have undoubtedly experienced moments that have inspired feelings of regret, remorse, shame, and guilt. You have made promises you have not been able to keep. You have judged and blamed yourself and others. You have burdened yourself with feelings born of acts that cannot be undone, which still bind you to the past. It is time to forgive. It is time to lie down in the healing waters and let them wash away your burdens so you can move forward with spirit cleansed. Okay, that is necessary for ascension. Again, you cannot carry all of the burdens, the hurt, the pain, the animosity, the frustration, all of that. Each thing just holds you down just a little bit more. Like it's just like, and it all, stacks on top of each other. Boom, 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 boom. And it creates this big, like, almost like an anchor, keeping you down, not allowing you to move forward. Okay. See yourself in nature. See yourself in nature. Okay. Because, it is very important, again, to realize that we are all connected and that we are all a part of each other and everything that is created. Okay? See yourself in nature. You are born of man and woman, but humanity is born of the natural world. Now it is time to reconnect. Look out. Okay, sorry again. Today is a special day, right? A lot of interruptions, but we're going to get it. Let me start over again. See yourself in nature. You are born of man and woman, but humanity is born of the natural world. Now it is time to reconnect. Look out into the natural world, explore your world, and you will see who you are. Peel away all judgment and dogma born of man and see your truest nature mirrored in the beautiful world around you. See that your emotions are like the weather and that your senses reach into the sky and earth like the branches and roots of the trees. See yourself in nature and nature within yourself. So, wonderful comparison of us being like trees, branches reaching upward, roots reaching down into the earth. And again, balance, harmony. We need both. We need to be grounded and we need to be spiritual at the same time, because we are having a human experience, so it can't just be all one way. Okay. Divine wants you to be the best. Okay. Always. Never wanting you to be in a state of lack, or to be depressed, or to be sad, or to be in pain. A lot of times, our choices and our decisions that we make set us up to be in some of the situations that we're in. Other situations, but still, again, any mistake or bad choice that you make is a lesson. It's a teaching moment. And once you learn from that moment and you really embrace the lesson, then you can move forward. Of course, you will keep repeating the same thing until you get it. That's like if in school, when you're in school and you flunk because you didn't do your work or you didn't comprehend or whatever the case may be, or why you flunked, but you get held back and you have to stay in that same grade and you have to repeat that grade until you do the work, comprehend the lesson, and then you can move forward onto the next grade, right? So life is the same way. We sometimes we have to repeat things over and over again until we get it. And once we get it, then we can move forward. And we are now in a space in our journey. Whoever has linked up with this message, we are in a space and a time in our journey where it's time to move forward. And so we need to get rid of everything that no longer suits us and is conducive to us moving forward in this journey. And then follow the moon. So in the other card, it speaks about the hidden truths. And the moon is a lot of times related to darkness and hidden things. So Spirit is saying follow the moon. So you cannot have light without dark. Again, balance, yin, yang, all that stuff. It's balance. Okay, so follow the moon. Follow the moon says, "3/4 of Gaia's surface is covered in water, and the moon's pull can lift the Earth's ocean at the equator and carry them along in her wake. 2/3 of the human body is also water, and therefore you are also subject to her power. As she waxes and wanes, so do you. Take note. Follow the moon cycles and take note of how you think and feel as her light increases and decreases. Take time to explore and understand her influence upon both your body and your emotions." The moon does operate in cycles, right? And we have cycles. There are cycles in life. And Spirit is asking you to be aware of how these cycles actually affect your energy. They affect your behavior, because just like the card said, we're primarily made up of water. So if the moon's gravitational pull affects the waters in the oceans and can make those waves come, the ocean, let's think about the massive body of water that the ocean is, okay? If the moon can do that to the ocean, it most definitely can affect us. So just take note of it and pay attention to it, okay? Then we move forward to the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. And the first card is Star Ancestor. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me show you. Star Ancestor, okay? Star Ancestor. We have a lot of ancestors that preceded us in this lifetime. We are not in this game alone. We are not the only. That's why we really do sometimes make way too much of things that happen, because we project all that energy on ourselves and it's really not even about us, okay? Follow the voice of your soul. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. The star ancestors is a team for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connection. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connections, and those are what this card represents. The star ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration, that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. Okay. Again, this reading is so closely to me related to the previous reading that I did. Please, if you have time, watch that reading as well. We have help from the ancestors, and we are again directly related to them, and they're here to help us. We just need to ask for the help. We just need to be willing to take the help, receive the help. Okay. And but definitely in play. The guardians are highly in play for us at this time. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Trust your talents in changing times. Again, the animal connection that we have, we can learn so much from animals because they do act instinctively, and upon their tuition, they don't do a lot of logical, in their head type of thinking, and they just really go with what is going on in the environment at the time, and they move accordingly. So Spirit Fox is asking us to trust your talents. Let's look at Spirit Fox here and see what that says. Spirit Fox, yes. Stay alert as change is in the air. The Spirit Fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox. An amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the Spirit Fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge, but be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Okay, so yes, the times are changing and we are being called to go with those changes, embrace those changes, and show our talents, show what we're made of, and not be afraid to step out there because, again, we've got the help of our ancestors. It's all right here. We got Earth Guardian, got a lot of guardians coming out and showing us, reminding us that stay rooted and grounded. Earth Guardian, reminding us that we are divinely protected. We don't have to worry about protection at this stage of the game. Okay. Earth Guardian. Earth Guardian says, flipping through the pages. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. The Earth Guardian represents the angels of Earth who bring the medicine of feeling grounded and strong. They are the protectors of the land and the planet and can help you connect with your mission here and how you can support the evolution of the planet. The Earth Guardian on the card is a beautiful part angel, part elemental who is non-binary, showing that they are a divine being without a human gender. Their staff, adorned with a dream catcher, shows they have the capacity to help you ground your dreams in reality. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you are rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed you have to deal with. Okay. A lot of reference to nature. Again, we are connected with nature. And then remember earlier I was speaking about the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Here you have the representation of that right there with the Earth Guardian, speaking about both. It's neither male nor female. It is both, and it is balanced energy. Okay, balanced energy. Balance your energy. Okay, and the Earth Guardian and the star ancestors, they're all here to help. Okay, and then again, here we go. Guardian angel. Is that not, like, seriously? I mean, you can't get any more clearer than the guardian angel. Like, it's flat out, point blank saying that we are divinely protected and we have nothing to worry about. So shoot for the stars, but stay grounded because you're a human. But shoot for the stars because you are protected. There's nothing to fear. The fear itself. I'm sorry, I had to do that. Okay. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they are close by. Remember, they are working hard to guide you. The Guardian Angel card shows the white feather that has become known as the Guardian Angel's business card. Whenever a white feather appears in your life and or this card appears in a reading, it's a message to say your guardian angel and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time and are there to support you with their love. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them in all their past lifetimes and will be there in all the lifetimes to come. So know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is always help and support available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. So when you ask for the help, when you ask for the guidance, you need to allow it to be given to you. Allow it and surrender to it. Don't keep trying to just have full control of the situation, and you've asked the angels and the spirit to step in. You got to get out of the way. Get out of the way and allow them to be there to do what it is that they were created for. Okay, because everything has a purpose, right? And again, a reminder, a repeat reminder that you have protection. You have the guardian angels around you that are here to help you. Okay? And take the help. And don't fight it. Don't lean into it. Okay? Hermit, retreat and recharge. Retreat and recharge. Okay? As much as we have to go out into the world and reach out to other people and be there for them, yes, we do need to go back in sometimes and retreat back in and recharge and refill our love cup, and we have to make sure that we're rested and taking care of ourselves. And because self-care is very important, because if we do not tend to ourselves, how could we possibly tend to others? Okay, so retreat and recharge. Take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. The Hermit card is one of solitude and meditation. It represents your capacity to go within and arrive at the cave of your heart. Many of the answers to your problems lie within, and if you don't take the time to connect with yourself and feel comfortable alone, you won't be able to hear the messages that are rising up inside you. The cross-legged meditation position of the cave-dwelling sadhu on the, I hope I said that right, on the card is an invitation to harness the power of your meditation practice. The Sri Yantra symbol behind him represents the union of masculine and feminine energies, hence support from Mother, Father, God. You have been working hard and giving your all to your current situation, and it may become draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge your energies. So you are being guided to take a step back at this time. If you are working on bringing something together, your over-involvement could impede the process. So retreat and breathe. If you have something to say or do that could have a larger impact on your life, spend some time in deep thought, even contemplation, before moving forward. Often when we rush in, we don't see how destructive our actions can be. So meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding further. Okay, so again, Spirit is reminding us about balance and harmony, because again, it mentioned the masculine and the feminine energies. So we want to be able to be at our optimal operating condition. And that does require us to sometimes take a step back, and you want to just get everything done at one time, and you want to and there's a lot of anxiety that surrounds that type of approach, because you're just, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done, I'm over here, I'm over there. But the Spirit is asking us to calm it down, take it back in, and really sit in your energy. Sit in your energy, just like this hermit is meditating and sitting in the energy, and just really letting it flow and letting it be a part of the recharging process, getting the messages. And again, the source of all is within you. So retreat and recharge definitely goes hand in hand with that, because we do have to take time to go inward and listen, because we're asking for all this guidance and advice and these messages and everything. But we have to take time to listen to them and let them just sit with us, and in quiet retrospect and introspect about everything that is coming, that we're coming in contact with, that's affecting us, because life is changing. We are going into another direction, and a more divinely guided direction. And so it is very important that we focus on our heart space and our soul, and lean less into our logical thinking about things. But we do need to incorporate that, because again, we are having a human experience. So balance. I can't say it enough. For everyone, it is important to have balance. It is important to get connected with creation, and know that we're protected, and know that it's all for the good of everyone, everything. And that's what we need to move in. That's the space that we need to be moving in at this time. And again, continuing to take care of ourselves and love on ourselves, and really connect with our true purpose. And we have the answers there within us, and anything that we don't have, our angels and ancestors and Spirit is here to give it to us. So all we have to do is allow ourselves to receive it, and don't fight the feeling. Okay? All right. So that's the message. And again, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to the message, watch the message, or whatever. Again, whenever you see this, it's the right time. It's the right time. There's no real time constraints on these videos. It's like, okay, whenever you see it, it's meant to see it. So if I've touched one soul, then I've done my job. And I appreciate you, and I thank you, and I thank Spirit so much for allowing me to deliver these messages, and I hope they resonate with you. And if so, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. And again, until next time.